Caire Inc., a Chart Industries company, is the leading global manufacturer of therapeutic oxygen delivery equipment designed to enhance the lives of individuals with mild to severe respiratory conditions. Our portfolio of portable oxygen concentrators, stationary oxygen concentrators, and liquid oxygen systems allow patients to thrive whether they are traveling or at home.
Hello, I'm Taylor Ingram with Caire. Today we're going to go over the basic operation of your Sequal Eclipse 5 portable oxygen concentrator. Do note that this video picks up with the power supplies and the battery already connected. This goes over turning on the unit and operating it. If you need information on how to set your unit up, please reference our out-of-the-box video. Let's go over the basic controls. So the first thing you'll want to do obviously is connect your nasal cannula or oxygen tubing, like so on the barb. If you're going to use continuous flow for stationary use, tubing up to 50 feet is acceptable. If you're using pulse flow, the limit is 7 feet of tubing or cannula length. The control panel has 4 buttons. This is the power button here. The plus and minus buttons adjust your flow rate up or down. And this button with the 3 wavy lines switches between pulse and continuous flow. To turn the unit on, hold the power button down for 2 to 3 seconds and release it. When the Eclipse powers on, it is normal for all 3 lights on top of the machine to come on. During a 5-minute warm-up period, the red, which you see has already gone out, and the yellow should go out. These are caution lights if there's an error or alarm condition on the machine. It's normal for them to stay on during the 5-minute warm-up period, but they will go off if everything's running normally. The only light that should remain lit during normal operation is this green one adjacent to the power button. This indicates proper operation. As you can see now, we're running at 1 liter per minute, 1.0 LPM. If I wanted to change the flow rate, for instance my prescription is at 2, I would press the plus button to adjust up in a half a liter per minute increment until it says 2.0 LPM. If I needed to switch to a pulse flow rate, I would press the button with the 3 wavy lines we discussed earlier. When I press this, if I switch to a pulse flow setting, notice that the light adjacent to it is set. So if your pulse flow setting, for instance, is setting number 2, you would toggle all the way down until it said 32 mLs, and then your setting number is 2.0. The mLs is your bolus size, or the size of each puff of air that you receive, and the number, the 2.0, is your pulse setting. Let's toggle back to continuous flow by pressing the button again. Notice that the green light is off when you're on continuous flow. Now there's a space on this side of the display panel that's open. This would be where the battery icon is. So right now there's no battery inserted. I'm going to go ahead and insert a battery now so you can see what that looks like. Right now the battery is charging because it's connected to AC power. You can tell the battery is charging because the icon is waterfalling or cascading up and down. This indicates that it is charging. Once the charge is full, the battery icon will stay solid. Now if I remove the AC power to run solely on battery, it will stop charging and the icon will stay on to display the remaining charge on your battery. So this battery that I installed is a little over 3/4 of the way fully charged. To power off the device, press and hold the power button for about 2 seconds again and release it. Once annually, there should be preventative maintenance performed on your device. This will be scheduled by your equipment provider. There are internal filters that need to be changed by a technician. For you, there's a filter on the back that you'll clean once a week. Note the filter here. Each Eclipse comes with 2 of these, so you'll have a spare one. So when it's time to clean it once a week, you would remove it just by pulling outward, wash it with soap and water, and allow it to dry. It is important that it's fully dry before you reinstall it in the unit. This is why we give you a spare one. So while one's drying after you've cleaned it, you can put the other one in and just swap them each time you clean them out. And that's really the only maintenance you have to do. The only other suggestion is if you don't use the Eclipse very frequently, you should drain the battery completely and run the unit at least once a month. This helps ensure you get the longest battery times possible and keeps your unit in proper working order. So just once a month, take it down, drain the battery, and recharge it from scratch. Thanks for watching. For more information, please check out our cairemedical.com website.